10 things you didn't know about Cobra Kai Season 4. It's only been scant months since Season 3 of Cobra Kai dropped on Netflix and promptly crane-kicked our faces off, but the hype is already building for the next batch of episodes. Cobra Kai Season 4 has begun filming, and so here are 10 things you didn't know about Cobra Kai Season 4. By the way, make sure to click that subscribe button to stay up to date with all our engaging videos, and use that trigger finger by smashing that like button. Now let's get into it. Number 10. Cobra Kai Season 4 Netflix renewal status. Season 4 was renewed long before Season 3 hit our screens, but it's worth going back through the timeline of how Netflix acquired the series before we look ahead. Seasons 1 and 2 of Cobra Kai released on YouTube Premium, and Season 3 was originally commissioned by YouTube Premium. However, as part of a strategy shift for the platform, it wasn't going to release the third season, or was, and that would be the end. And therefore, the series was put out to tenure in early 2020. Netflix then won that, and Seasons 1 and 2 hit Netflix in the summer. Season 3, which had already finished filming long before Seasons 1 and 2 hit, Netflix would then be released at a later date, which eventually became January 1st, 2021. It was around the time that Seasons 1 and 2 of the series officially got greenlit once Netflix knew that it would be worth investment and the show was popular enough to carry it on. Number 9. Where is Cobra Kai Season 4 in production? Production status concluded filming on April 30th, 2021. Writing for the Season 4 technically began before the show was even fully picked up by Netflix, as they waited news based on the performance of the addition of Seasons 1 and 2 to Netflix over the summer. By late October 2020, the writing staff had concluded after 14 weeks of writing. From then, more polishings into the scripts took place in preparation for filming. As for when filming started, that was always believed to be taking place in early 2021. As reported, filming was originally set to take place from January 20th, 2021 and run through April 15th, 2021. It's unclear when filming actually got underway, but the first script could suggest it didn't get underway until a month later on February 26th, 2021. In an interview with Ralph Macchio with New York Times, he suggested that Netflix wasn't allowing cast and crew to inform us with regards to filming updates. Season 4, Episode 1, it's called Let's Begin, and it's written by Josh Harrell, John Hurwitz, and Hayden Schlossberg. Since filming began, we'd had a few updates from the cast and crew of progress. On March 26th, John Hurwitz posted that they shot several scenes that will massively vary, saying some will make you cry and some will make you laugh. Then on April 30th, John Hurwitz and members of the cast and crew took to social media to share the fact that they've done with filming. Number 8. Who will be starring in Season 4 of Cobra Kai? While it's a little too late to go over all the cast members for Season 4, we can expect the majority of the main cast to remain. The new headline guest star from previous films coming back for the series is Thomas Ian Griffith, who plays Terry Silver. As for other guest stars from the old movies, that's completely up to speculation right now too. One of the key names that we've yet to return is Hilary Swank as Julie Pierce. In an interview with Cinema Blend, Hurwitz discussed the possibility of saying, "In our writer's room, we speak about literally every character that has appeared in the Miyagi-verse. So it's obvious that we've spoken about Julie Pierce. As to whether or not she'll return to the series, that's something you'll just have to wait to find out." As for whether Elizabeth Shue will return seems up in the air too. Her character, Allie, is likely returning home to be with her 2 kids as she was only down for the holidays. Never say never though, especially since she's now divorced and the moment they shared before the call. Number 7. Announcements. The first big new cast announcements came in late February when it was revealed 2 new faces would appear in Cobra Kai Season 4. Here's what was announced. Vanessa Rubio and Peyton List should be promoted to series regulars. Dallas Dupre Young was cast as Kenny, a bullied new kid in school who returns to karate as a way to defend himself. Una O'Brien will play Devon, a potential new karate student who is relentlessly competitive, a quick study and equally quick-tempered when she's provoked. New cast. We've also since learned of a few other new faces we'll see in Cobra Kai Season 4 too, including Nick Marini as Twig, Chris Smith Jr. as Mikey, Han Soto as Pam Min Tao, Soji Arai as Jiro Tanaka, and Kyle Carvin as Bob. Number 5. What to expect from Cobra Kai Season 4. The chips are now down for the upcoming 51st All-Valley Karate Tournament with LaRusso's Miyagi-Do and Lawrence's Eagle Fang dojos teaming up against Creasy's Cobra Kai. As for who will compete for each of the dojos is another story. Samantha and Miguel are both headline fighters for the combined dojos, while Robbie Keane, Tori, and Kyler are all viable options for Cobra Kai. One of the final scenes of Cobra Kai Season 3 sees Kreese calling up his old war vet buddy for backup. For those who don't know, he's calling up Terry Silver, who was played by Thomas Ian Griffith, who appeared in The Karate Kid Part 3. Silver is notable because he founded Cobra Kai. Netflix released a proper first look at the character in Season 4 on May 27th. Elsewhere, we could expect to see the neckbeard teacher, Stingray, return for Season 4. At the beginning of Season 3, it's mentioned that he was currently on probation, but the actor behind the character teased a return could be on the cards. Number 4. When will Season 4 of Cobra Kai release on Netflix? Now the big question. When can we expect to see Cobra Kai Season 4 be on Netflix? The good news is that in the Q1 2021 earnings call video, Ted Sarandos listed Season 4 of Cobra Kai to release in the back half of 2021. Hurwitz, responding to a fan question about Season 4, said it would take roughly a year after Season 3 to hit Netflix. As for when we could get more information, perhaps the closest we've come so far is Hayden Schlossberg's tweet in mid-May 2021 that teases that we could be getting some more information in mid-September. That's when Honeycrisp's season is. Number 3. Will Smith is one of the show's producers. Both William Zabka and Ralph Macchio have executive producer credits on Cobra Kai, but they're not the only stars helping to run the show. Will Smith also has a producer credit on Cobra Kai and has a pretty clear reason to be invested in the project. Number 2. Is there a trailer for Cobra Kai Season 4? No, and you won't see one for a while. They've still got to shoot all of the new seasons, so don't expect to see a trailer until later this year. Number 1. Will there be a Season 5 of Cobra Kai on Netflix? Before we leave you may be wondering what the future looks like beyond Season 4. At the moment, that's still up in the air, but according to CinemaBlend, a roadmap has already been laid out. Once again, Hurwitz had this to say on the plan post-Season 4. We've had plans beyond that. We haven't had firm discussions with Netflix as to when the series will end, but we have expressed that if, on their end, there is a period of time when they're like, it's about enough of this Cobra Kai business to give us a heads up so we can wrap things up appropriately. I think we're going to have the right amount of runway to get it done in a way that's going to be fulfilling for fans and leave the characters in a place that's a fulfilling close to the story, with potential for more stories down the road. The mansion that the LaRusso owns in Cobra Kai is up for auction. THR reports that it's up for sale carrying a massive $2.65 million price tag. How does this affect any future seasons of Cobra Kai if sold? It's unclear. Are you hyped to see Cobra Kai Season 4? Let us know in the comments section below. And hey, if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so we can continue giving you the best content possible. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.